Good afternoon, everyone, and welcome to day 6 and day 7 of the Entei Research Event. I have done both in this video, as I did the sleeping session during the day actually, because I was too excited about it. And I'll also show in this video how to do the E-Zzz Ticket trick, because I am already at 60% area bonus at Greengrass Isle, and that is the current maximum. And so if I stay out the week, I will lose out on that area bonus, so I'll just hop over to Cyan Beach for a couple hours into tomorrow, and then head back to Greengrass again. So if you're excited about any of these things, then continue watching. And then as you can see, if you've been watching these videos daily, then there's a little bit of a new setup here. If you hear anything different in terms of the sound or anything, or have any inputs, feedback, leave those in the comments, and I'm super excited to hear back from you. I've tried my best to make it look nice and sound nice. So I have been trying to stack my Pokemon to the fullest, and I'm really ready for day 8. And so the Entei has been doing a lot of work, and the Kolava and the Ninetales are super stacked. Like, look at this. It just keeps going. And I'm going to fuel all of this into week 2 of the Entei Research, which is going to be a big deal. And then I've also started overstacking the Charizard on the ingredient side of things, because I have hit the max limit of my bag. But I can overstack ingredients on the Charizard, which is huge. And so that's going to be nice. And yeah, so essentially in this video, we're going to have a look at the E-Zzz Ticket trick on Sundays, and also have 2 big main sessions. So we have the main session from Saturday into Sunday, and then typically you would have Sunday into Monday, but I have Sunday into Sunday right here in the Pokemon Go++. So both of that is coming up. I think I used an Entei instance at some point in here too, so that should be good. In the last video where I encountered Entei, I was able to fill it up pretty much half. And so there's a decent likelihood that I'll find my 3rd Entei, the 2nd random one, in terms of these stats, so that should be interesting. Naturally, it is a slumbering type. I think I've overdone with the dozing and the snoozing session in recent times. And so that is giving me a little bit of a problem now that I want the snoozing for Entei and all. So let's see how this all ends up. 150 million, 15. That's pretty solid. A lot of green, and a yellow and a top belly as well. Top belly Ekans, and I'll take the Wigglytuff candy. I don't have a very strong Wigglytuff, but maybe in the future we'll just have to think about it a little bit, because my Sylveon is pretty good. SWABLU, I'll take the candy. Ninetales as well. Graveler, Charmander, Meganium, Butterfree, Sudowoodo, Totodile. Wow. I am a huge fan of Meganium overall. In the main series, Meganium is very lackluster, and so the fact that they have positioned Meganium as a strong Pokemon in this game really makes me happy. So I'll take the candy, and at some point I will be going to Lapis Lakeside on the berry finding Chikorita hunt. Even if this Meganium is hungry, I don't think I'll get it. And so in this session, it kind of seems like that Totodile is calling out for my name. So with a good camp ticket, there should be at least 1 Pokemon hungry here, and I don't think I used a friend incense, so I think it was a Charmander incense and maybe a luck. Yeah, that was 20,000. Yes, the luck incense is strong. I'm trying to get as many dream shards as possible, because you never know when that Cyndaquil shows up, and I do have enough candy. I just don't have a good Cyndaquil. So if I somehow can find that in this video, that would be pretty nice. SWABLU is hungry. I have a really strong Altaria, 2 of them, and so for the most part this is so weird for the candy. And I'm also somewhat ironically continuing the hunt, just because I have 2 helping bonus berry finding Altaria, and it would be really funny to find a 3rd one at some point in time. And then whenever the Dragon Island comes out, I just have a roster of roosting dragon types. Okay, that is too many bars on the Meganium, so I will be getting the Totodile. And you can see that I have been hunting Totodile before, but it's not yet past level 10 in the friendship, and so that's happening in this video. And maybe we'll find the berry finding. I do have as strong of a Feraligatr as you can get it without the berry finding, so I can show that potentially in this video too. Let's see, the first Pokemon I caught was SWABLU, so we can bring up Altaria in the widget. And I do know my keyboard is super loud, so hopefully it was not too brutal on the microphone. And then I'm not looking for a Charmander, it's a little bit too late in the event for that, and the Charizard that I do have is doing just fine. In the case that there had been a poison area already, I might have considered that Ekans. Just watch me get the Pecha or the Chester rather tomorrow on the rerolls. That's going to be funny. Okay, so I think overall the better candy here for sure is going to be the Meganium. Potentially the Ninetales because of the event, but overall I would say we should start preparing for Water Week and maybe even something happening at Lapis at some point. So, got a decent chunk of Meganium candy. That always is nice. And I'm happy that I decided on that Luck Incense because that was a lot of Dream Shards. Okay, let's see it everyone. Friendship level 19, Adamant. That is huge. That is the best nature for Berry Specialist. My goodness. If this is Berry Finding, that's going to be exciting. It's a decent chance. Like at this point, it's 1 in 7. Oh, yo. I was hunting this for the giggles in case I find another one. It's triple eggs as well. That is ridiculous. Triple eggs is 1 in 9 chance. Berry Finding is 1 in 7 chance. And Adamant is 1 in 25. So like, do those calculations. At this point in time, even if I just get like inventory, ingredient finder up, then all right. It's been a while though since I found a good Pokemon, and I've catched everything for like 2 weeks straight. So this is exciting, everyone. Let's see it. Okay, I'm just gonna shoot it. Like if I get Helping Speed M before level 50, this is like the most insane Swablu I've seen. God forbid there's a helping bonus here at some point too. Skill level up S, I'll take it. The energy healing main skill here is pretty strong. Skill level up M, Helping Speed S. Yo, this is insane. I'll take the level 75 Helping Speed S that I can sub-skill seed. Yo, what is this? This is the game treating me for a 3rd Altaria. That is insane. Sometimes the game just decides to treat you. Berry Finding S, Skill Level Up S, Skill Level Up M. And that means this Pokemon is never gonna need healing at all. And at this point in time, I'm always wondering if I'm just running triple Altaria and they just do their thing. They heal themselves, they boost themselves with a helping bonus. I'm gonna show you my 2 other Altaria later in this video and you're gonna be shocked because my collection is crazy. So I doubt I'll be this lucky with the, yeah, Bashful is already starting funny. Bashful is neutral. What? Another Berry Finding. You're joking. That's Mr. Pook's line, sorry. I'll take the oil at level 30. That is the bigger value because as you can see in the widget, Bean Sausage and Pure Oil drop the same volume, but the oil is the higher value. So what am I looking for here? We already know the nature is neutral. If I can get Helping Speed M on this like before 50, that would be huge. And I don't care too much if it's Ingredient Finder because I can always just run it Sneaky Snacking. But actually, Feraligatr has a really good main skill, and 5.5 on the skill rate is ridiculous. So we'll just have to see here. It would have been nice with a nature that does down ingredients, but I got the oil, so that's kind of nice. What is this video? The only thing I'm waiting for now is the whole file to corrupt because I'm on a new computer. Holy smokes. Okay, ingredient finder S, that kind of sucks, but I'll take it. Helping bonus berry finding on the second? What is going on? Skill trigger S is pretty strong too. On the Feraligatr, you can see it is a fairly fast Pokemon, and it's got 5.5 skill rate. Charge strength S overall is a lesser strong main skill than most, and so to an extent you have to adjust that down a little bit on the skill rate to really get an accurate picture. But even like if you half it, like 2.7 berry specialist, that's pretty high still. My goodness, how is that even possible? I'm gonna show you my Altaria, and I'm gonna show you my Feraligatr. Need to drink some water for that. Yo, those are some of the craziest Pokemon I've seen in a while, and they were back to back in the same video. So what's happening now is, this may be a little bit technical, but essentially when I woke up this morning from Saturday into Sunday, I ended the sleep session and connected to the device. And then immediately afterwards, I started another session. And so this has been going on for 9+ hours. Every so often I've just come across and just gently tapped it. So let's see if it worked. You can see the color. Nice. And then what we're going to do is we're going to connect to the device. And tomorrow I'll be low on energy, so I'll probably have to stack up on some pillows. But I'm really desperate for that area bonus. You can essentially think of it as a permanent helping bonus, and you can just put it onto an area of your choice with the E-Zzz Ticket, and so it's really, really strong and important. So here you go. This is definitely going to be slumbering. There's no chance it's not. So maybe we'll see the Feraligatr get some more candy for that cracked helping bonus, berry finding, skill trigger S, Totodile. All right, got the slumbering. Let's go. It is snoozing that we want, but I knew it was going to be slumbering because I haven't really tapped the device all that much. And yeah, you can see the drowsy is basically the same as the other session because, for one, I've been overstacking with Entei, and this one was basically right after the other, and I'm not cooking anymore because I have the 200 extra size from Flareon already. Whoa! A lot of new dream, what am I saying? Sleep styles. Top Belly, Victory Bell, that's pretty huge. It's a dosing Pokemon. And I'm wondering if I did use the Luck Incense here too. That should pop up on the side here. As said, I have been desperate for the Dream Shards just in case I find some more Pokemon like that cracked Altaria. Yes, so there's an Entei happening here. There's a Luck Incense. I don't know if I made the Dream, or rather the Drowsy Power requirement for finding the second. No, this is the first. It's the 1-star Sleep style. All right, we got Magneton, we got SWABLU, a Spheal, Ninetales, got Sudowoodo, another Magnezone. That I guess is because of the slumbering. Another Spheal, and Growlithe. So just gonna get to it, and I think I am going to zoom in on the Entei. Just, can you imagine a hat trick? Just like 3 back-to-back. Is that too much to ask? I had some ridiculously awful luck with my Raikou, so maybe this is to make up for it. Let's see it, everyone. I'm curious how many mains I got from that other session. It should be around 100. And so, depending on which is hungry here, Growlithe. Spheal, I'll take it. I love Spheal. Okay, think about this for a second. We got 15 bars. Gonna get at least one of these. I can't afford another one. Oof. Okay, so we got one Entei. I don't know which order here is the better one. Potentially I could go and use some great biscuits first and then fill in with the rest, but I don't know, man. I'm just gonna feed it biscuits. Let's see if it's gonna be hunger or what. For a second there I thought I was feeding the Victory Bell, but no, it is the Entei. All full. Okay. Excitement is over. Guess I'll be scooping up this Entei next week then, when the cheap incense is out. Should I catch another SWABLU? I'm on a pretty good streak, I'd say. I'm gonna grate the Spheal here, and then I'm gonna hop on over to the other side of the map. I still have a premium biscuit that I don't know what to do with. I am tempted to catch a couple more Spheal, so I think that's what I'm gonna do. I have enough SWABLU, so I'll think about it. Let's see. Got the premium biscuit on the Spheal, and then we should be able to claim that as well. And then I think I'll just feed a single biscuit to that Growlithe for the chance of the mega hit. In case it mega hits, then that's great value on the candies, but otherwise it's kind of wasted. Especially considering Growlithe is not among the best Pokemon. Let's give it a chance. There we go. This is a very, very, very lucky session so far. I'm almost concerned. Dongle seems fine. Knock on wood. So, got Sudowoodo, Magnezone, Ninetales, Victory Bell, an all-full Entei, Magneton. I'm way too tempted. I've had too much good luck with the SWABLU now. So, I'm gonna claim this one too. I can't help it. If it's not all full here, I'll do another Great Biscuit, and we have a lot to review. There we go. This is one packed video. Alright, got quite a few Pokemon to review here, and I think the first was the Walrein. There we go. Definitely Entei. No question about it. Okay. 90 mains. It's pretty decent. Got barely no fire types though. Got Ninetales and Growlithe. Entei was just from the incense. And yeah, look at that. 37,000 Dream Shards. Okay, let's see it. I'm on the hunt for the berry finding. Lonely Nature. That's huge. That's speed up, energy down. There's no way this is going to be berry finding as well. Thank you, because you guys are going to start getting suspicious. Okay. Skill level up M. Helping speed. Yeah, no berry finding, so this is unfortunately not going to cut it. But oh man, it's not bad. I'll take it. So for the most part, berry specialists, you just want the berry finding, so it's pretty straightforward in that regard. Particularly Walrein is a really strong Pokemon, so you want that berry finding. I'm just going that long hunt. Quiet Nature, I don't remember this one. This could be bad. Research EXP bonus, Inventory Dream Shard bonus. Yeah, Ingredient finding up and EXP gains down. EXP gains down is particularly hurtful on berry specialist because a lot of the production value is from that berry, and that is correlated with the level, much more so than the skill specialist, where that's mostly just the main skill level, and it gains like some additional berry value and some additional speed upon the level up. But for the most part, once you either cross level 25 or level 50 with a skill specialist, they kind of just hang out. Berry specialist, not so much, and the EXP curve past level 50 is nuts. I don't know if it's exactly like... No. Don't do this to me, game. Dongle, play nice. Okay, so we have a Growlithe here. Inventory, skill level up S, helping speed. It is main skill chance up, so that is nice. But overall, I do think I have better Growlithe, so it's gonna be some decent candy. It was a mega hit, so I'll take it. Okay, and the last Pokemon was that Greed Altaria, I know. Hardy Nature, that should be neutral. Research EXP bonus, Energy Recovery bonus, Ingredient Finder M, Helping Speed M, Dream Shard bonus, Neutral Nature. Okay, so yeah, this is the game telling me you've had enough. You shouldn't be hunting more SWABLU, and you know it. Alright, I'll listen. So, essentially, I have already spent my sleep score for Sunday. So I will be at a problem tomorrow with energy, but that's just how it goes. Maybe I'll do a quick nap of a couple hours and then put on one of those energy recovery incense. That could be a good idea for me. Okay, so I don't really want to click around here too much. Essentially, now what I've done is, if you look here, we have completed all the days, Monday through Sunday, and there's not really too much more I can do here. And yeah, we can see that the Snorlax has the cooking pot up, main skill 200, and I'm not going to cook. And then we can also see that I've claimed all my stuff, except one of those weekly. I'm not going to cook, and I haven't used any candies either, so I can consider spending like 200 candies, but I don't know which Pokemon though. Maybe I'll post a picture in Nirtheart, the Discord server that I run, and ask you guys about what I should do, if I should really go for that helping bonus, verifying Totodile, or if I should keep hunting. But yeah, so now that we have everything ready, I'm gonna pop into the bag and use a E-Zzz Ticket. What happens here is you can see my area bonus, 60%. So if I am sleeping or just at Greengrass Isle into tomorrow, that just goes nowhere. So what I'm gonna do is, I'm thinking to put this into Cyan Beach. My question though is, overall, I'm having a way harder time at Lapis Lakeside, and the area bonus is low. You can see my final score is 600. Let's just take a sip. I think the big brain idea there would probably be Cyan Beach, but my Lapis Lakeside game is so bad, I'll have to give the 5% to Lapis Lakeside. And so, yeah, nothing of this really matters. The only Snorlax strength that this Snorlax is going to get is from the overstacking. And oh man, it's been a while. Lapis Lakeside, man. Only been here like 3 times. That was like early this year. After that, I just started hunting for Delibird because I realized how poor my dessert game is. So eventually, I'm gonna work on Meganium and Bulbasaur here at Lapis Lakeside. We'll just have to get done with the Suicune event first, and then hopefully I'll have some more time here. Because yeah, I have a very poor team. I've barely spent any time here, and so that is interesting. So hopefully that was clear in terms of what you should do. You may not have enough time after posting this video on my end. Maybe if you live in the US. Over here in Norway, it's about to be bedtime soon. So it would be kind of interesting to hop into the research community, but the video tomorrow is going to be pretty empty since there is no... Well, there's going to be a... No, I can't nap session tomorrow, and I even talked about the energy recovery incense. I can't nap because it's Entei Research week 2, and that would be really bad. So in the last part of this video, we are going to have a look at my other Altaria and my other Feraligatr before I lose my voice. Okay, so if we sort by Pokedex number and then by type, things should show up pretty nicely. So, dragon type. It's a flying type until it evolves. That's right. Okay. I have a lot of SWABLU. Not going to go through all of these. This SWABLU question mark, though, is funny. It's berry finding at level 75. It's got helping speed, skill level up and then berry finding. Skill trigger This is pretty decent. Not going to lie. But berry finding is a little bit late. So maybe I'll consider this Altaria in all caps question mark. There we go. Question mark. And what's funny here now is when we look at this Altaria, it's absolutely correct. It's ADAMANT. Berry finding. It's got both skill level up sub-skills, which for most people you don't really care about, but hear me out. When there is a dragon area, you don't even need a healer. You just run 5 Altaria and that's it. Just do this feel strategy. So yeah, this Altaria is kind of crazy. But then you look at my 2 other ones, like watch this. Here's the berry finding one. It's got helping bonus, neutral nature, but it's got skill level up S, inventory, and some dream shard bonus. It's only got eggs in the first slot and then double beans, but maybe there's some egg bean dish at some point. That could be nice. And this one also, egg, double beans, and then helping bonus, berry finding S, and the careful nature, which is nice because that reduces the high ingredient rate that Altaria has of 25%, which is why that adamant nature was so huge on this new SWABLU. Yo, what is my Altaria look though? You can see I'm pretty low on the candies. Let's hop back onto the SWABLU. I'm super curious now what the evolution requirement is. Let's see it, because it's, yeah. Level 26, 40 SWABLU candy. I have a lot of SWABLU. I may end up using some handy on it. And so that's going to be interesting. What is this one up to though? Probably not berry finding. Nope. It's ADAMANT though. Yeah, I don't know why that one's starred, but I've had this game for a while now. Okay, we are also going to have a look at my Feraligatr because I actually have a pretty strong Feraligatr. It just doesn't have the berry finding. So you can see EXP gains up. That's good for berry finders. And that ingredient finding down. I meant to say berry specialist. So having increased EXP gains means that you will be reaching those higher tiers for the berry value sooner. And then helping speed S and helping speed M. So this one's definitely going to be on the team when I head back on Topalo. And then we have the luck Totodile. Can't believe it. Berry finding, helping bonus, skill trigger S as well. And then the final Pokemon to look at here is the Milk Toys, which is another banger. Look at this. Helping bonus, ingredient finder M, helping speed S, which can be sub-skill seeded at level 50, and the lonely nature. Let's see how far I can get this Milk Toys. I may consider this during the candy or the mini candy boost during Water Week. That could be pretty hype. Because double milk is a good combo for desserts, and then I have my Altaria now, which I can just run in a squad and get all the eggs I need. Alright, so this video been long enough, but in a way it was 2 videos in one. Hope you enjoyed it. Hope you've had a good Entei Week 1, and that Entei Week 2 will go really well for you. Haven't personally found a good Entei, but maybe next week will be my time to shine. If not, hopefully Suicune. So thank you so much for watching. I can't do the thumb trick anymore. That was on my other computer, so... Okay. See you tomorrow with day